Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn love reading, and this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take the parts that do resonate, and if it does not, leave the parts that do not resonate. All right, so we're going to get a romance angel, we're going to get an angel answers, we're going to get some tarot, look at past, current, and future energies, some clarifiers, and close out with an oracle. Whew. All right, so let's get a romance angel card. We have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. I feel like this is coming out a lot for Capricorn. And then let's get an angel answer for Capricorn love reading. Wait. All right. All right, so we have wait for angel answers. So I feel like maybe because of what's going on with this codependency, that maybe you feel like you want to leave a relationship, but the angel answers is saying wait. Of course, as I always say, you have to do whatever you feel is right for you. And if you feel like it's not good to wait, then don't wait. All right, let's get some tarot. Okay, that one doesn't want to go back in. All right, we have the Emperor. We have the Knight of Pentacles. And we have the Wheel. We have the Hangman, which is reversed. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the Ace of Cups. We have Eight of Wands, we have the Ace of Swords, and we have the Ace of Wands. Next card out is the Page of Swords. Bottom of the deck is Ten of Pentacles. Oh, I like that, Ten of Pentacles. So I kind of feel like somebody is very controlling in the relationship. I feel like for the Emperor, I felt the energy of the negative side of the Emperor, because obviously we have the positive sides, you know, which is that direction and that, you know, taking things under control and, you know, taking a hold of a situation and knowing where you want to go and what you want to do. But then there's a negative side where that can become controlling, where somebody is controlling, where somebody feels like they have all the power, right? You're giving them all the power, or they're taking all the power. And that was the energy that I felt when I saw the Emperor. And then with this Wheel of Fortune, I feel like it's you wanting change for the better, because you don't want that person to have all of the control. Current energies, we have the Hangman, which is in reverse. So I feel like you're kind of stuck, but yet I also feel like you're in the Seven of Wands energy and this Ace of Cups, where it's like, okay, I need to stand up for myself. I need to break away from this control. I need to say something about this control. I need to take control of the situation myself. And I feel like you're coming into your own, and especially with this Ten of Pentacles, is saying, okay, I want a Ten of Pentacles. I want things to be better. I don't want to feel stuck. I need to figure out, how do I turn this around, right? How do I turn this Hangman around? Future energies, we have the Eight of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, and Page of Swords. I feel like at this future energy, like you're finally ready to take control of the situation. You're finally ready for the Ace of Swords, and you're finally ready for the Ace of Wands within this relationship. I feel like there's maybe a big shakeup, right? There may be some chaos. There may be some big changes, or all of a sudden when you feel this energy that you want these changes, that changes start happening quickly. And I feel like those changes lead right into those Ace of Swords and those Ace of Wands. And you're like, well, I'm ready to handle this. I'm ready to make some changes. And I feel like maybe this wait is waiting until you feel secure and more confident in the Seven of Wands and what it is that you want, right, moving forward. Maybe you're not really too sure, or you're not really ready to face these challenges. But I feel like it's building, something's building, something's coming together. All right. I feel like it may just be thoughts, but then it's going to turn into actions, right? You're thinking about change. You're thinking about this Wheel of Fortune, and maybe, you know, you're thinking about, okay, how do I approach this? And maybe that's why, like, the Hangman is reversed, and maybe that goes back to the wait, right? Waiting until you can turn that around and see things, take a step back and see things from a different perspective and see what it is that is going to work best for you. Is it, do you stay and you work it out, or do you move on, right? Justice, Libra, Emperor's Aries. I feel like the relationship is off balance and you're trying to get it back in balance. We have Star, which is Aquarius, and I do feel that you're hopeful about working through things, but there's definitely something that's going on here, that there is something that is off balance and you're feeling like you're not in control of the relationship, or someone else has too much control, or I feel like maybe you're losing yourself within the relationship. We have Tower, which I feel like I said before, as I feel like that energy is that the weight is because maybe you're thinking, okay, do I stay or do I go? What do I do from here? Something has to be rebuilt because it's not working the way that it is, right? It's not working the way that it is. Something has to be changed. We have the Emperor here, but I feel like this Emperor is now your energy. It's kind of, I feel like the power has changed, the direction has changed, the energy has changed to where you're coming into, which I'm saying, as I feel that is the positive side of the Emperor, is that you're ready to take control of the situation, right? You are ready to move on, to decide what's going to work best for you and what's going to help you feel more grounded, what's going to help you feel more secure, right? I feel that if you want to work through this, I feel like you're patient and you're ready to put in the work, but it's like the both of you have to be ready to put into the work. I feel like you're ready for this energy is moving into this future energy where it's like, yes, you're ready for this Ace of Swords, you're ready for this Ace of Wands, you're ready to think, right? And do new things, different things, right? Page of Wands, Pages is young energy and taking actions, new way of doing things, new way to respond things, new ways to change up. So whether that's you being out on your own or you working on this, that's up to you. We have Four of Wands, so I feel like that's coming together and working more as a partnership. I feel like over here it's a dictatorship, and over here it turns into a partnership. That's been long overdue. But I also feel that maybe you let things go and you gave too much power to that other person before. You gave too much control to the other person before. Not that I'm trying to blame you, but it's just something to look at. But now you're taking back control. Now you're taking back your power. Like now you're making the moves and you're looking at those things that you can do to change it up, right? That you're looking towards the positive. You're working on it as a partnership, that this is a new feeling, that you're working on it together. There's still going to be challenges, right? But I feel like things are calmer. Things are calmer. Things are better. There's still going to be challenges, right? There's still going to be those moments. There's still going to be that. It's going to take some time for this. It's going to take some time for this adjustment, this power, you know, going from a dictatorship to a partnership. It's going to take some time for this to happen. But I do feel that it definitely has a really positive outcome for you. And I feel, you know, with this 10 of Pentacles being here, I feel like it's going to be very rewarding. And, you know, any type of relationship that you have, you're going to have those challenges, right? You're going to have those moments. But it's how do you handle those moments? And how do you move on from there? How do you rebuild it, right? What is it that you need to let go of? And do you want to focus on this relationship? And you have to take control of the situation, and you have to say, okay, what do I want? What works best for me? What do I want to do within this relationship? So we have the Ace of Cups, we have the Ace of Swords, and we have the Ace of Wands. So there's a lot of new starts and beginnings here, but I feel that you're positive about it. But there's definitely things that have to be changed, and it's a new way of doing things, right? It's new energy. It's a partner. It has to become a partnership. I feel like for you, it has to become a partnership. And you're in that energy of what can I do to make this more of a partnership. All right, so let's close out with a Lenormand. All right, so we have the clouds. So it's going from, you know, the clouds here with the lightning, and then it's clearing to the sun with the birds and becoming better, becoming clearer, right? It's definitely challenging, right? Have some challenges, and that's what I was saying with the Six of Swords, is that there's definitely challenges here. But it's taking that under control and figuring out those solutions and then moving forward, and what can be changed, what can be done, right? What are those changes? And sometimes it'll be that back and forth. But with all of these aces here, I feel like this relationship is really changing for the better, and it's going to be some good changes. It's just going to take some time for that to happen. And you both have to be in the frame of mind of working on the relationship. If it's just one person, then it won't work. It has to be the both of you to really think about, where do we go from here? All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.